I'm very lucky that I had Benjamin in front of me blocking, because that's one thing, we were on the same page. When you have someone that you know, you can trust that's going to make the block, I mean, it made my job easy. That was great.
Kirk's really the only running back I've ever really blocked for. But when Kirk's running, I know what he's going to do. I know that Kirk likes to run inside. If I can take the linebacker outside, Kirk's cutting up the middle. I know the way he is. And I can just feel where he is. It's like I have eyes in the back of my head when he's got the ball in his hands.
With football, you got to be together all the time. You're on the field together, you're at practice together, you're in the weight room together, and you're off the field together, and you have to have that in order to be successful. And that's the best thing that happened. That's the greatest thing at Hampden-Sydney is you're with each other all the time. We're all friends, not just teammates. That night started with someone running into my room, fire, fire, fire. Everybody started coming out of the rooms. There's 7 of us that lived upstairs, and it seemed like everybody was with us, and we're funneling down. And as soon as we get down the steps, we looked right, and half our house is on fire. And we just bolt right out the back door. That's our only exit at the time, because our second exit is on fire, and we get out. We did a quick head count, and you know, when your best friend's not there, you know he's not there. And without even thinking, it was just right back in.
I woke up. I'm not really sure how I woke up. I don't know if it was a blessing from above or if I heard something. I just know I kind of slowly woke up, and I took a step or two down the stairs, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And I was engulfed.
Little I know, when we were downstairs, when I initially ran in, he was kind of lost in the smoke downstairs, and we had passed each other. That's how thick the smoke was. The fact that I had gone right by him.
I ran out and started breathing really heavily. I got my breath back, kind of spit up some soot or whatever else I'd gotten in me.
So I ran up the steps, and Benjamin's room is right in front of the steps, so just kicked that door as hard as I could, open, and he wasn't in there, and I could tell it was definitely getting hot. And at that time, once I had gone through all the upstairs doors, I kind of accepted myself that my friend was gone. I had no idea where he is. I knew I was in a really bad spot. The fire was pretty much on top of me. I started touching the walls and everything to kind of figure out where I was, and I found my way to the steps. However, touching everything, even though it helped me find where I was, it ended up being some of my worst burns. The burns that saved my life are the things that I touched, because I knew where I was, but at the same time my hands are getting burnt as I'm touching them. I knew once I got down to the bottom of the steps, my only exit out a door is gone. I knew it was going to have to be a window. That's when I put my foot down on a tile, and I knew right there that there's only 2 tiled surfaces in the house, and there's the bathroom downstairs, the bathroom upstairs, and there's a room right across from that, and I just sprinted right through the room. I had a relatively good idea where the window was, and I just kind of there's the window, and hit the bed and through the other side.
Then I turned around, we were all looking around, and then I heard all my friends around me, they were yelling Kirk, and I was like, oh my gosh, Kirk's still in there. So I had no idea what happened. I thought that Kirk was the last one left in the house. Then we look over to the side of the house, and Kirk was screaming, and we went over there and saw him.
It's not just what happened, it's what happened afterwards. You have so many people come to help you, to support my family, support me, teammates that come together. My coaches are there. It's the aftermath that happened. That's what I think that makes this story so special, is you have a bunch of people, one thing happened to one person, and then all these people get involved to find a way to help you, and it's special. Wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't. When you care about someone that much, it doesn't even cross your mind the consequences of the danger you put yourself through. It doesn't even faze you.